Here is what happened on the latest edition of Morning Glory.
Tony Stevens is here, and he has come up with some inventive things for doing with popcorn. Well, it's something you actually did when you were young,
youth. It's something that, if a film was duff and you got a new girlfriend and you took her to the cinema, you paid your sixpence each to get in,
right?
Because in those days, and you're sitting in the back row and you've got yourself a nice big box of popcorn, and the popcorn is going to have that flap at the bottom, because then in principle, just like a Chinese takeaway. So what you do, you get a nice form. When she goes off to the toilet, you plunge your appendage into the popcorn. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Into the flap at the bottom.
Into the flap at the bottom. Right. Into the popcorn.
Into the popcorn,
obviously, and then you just close the flap up around
and you cover up with popcorn. Yeah.
And it's all obviously you've got it covered up because you can't do that in the foyer.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So you've got loads of popcorn, and as you get down to the bottom, you say to your new friend, you say, "Look, you have the last popcorn." You have the last kind of like grains, dig deep, and there she is. She grabs a one-eyed trouser snake. And if you're lucky, well, dear,
she'll take the popcorn out and eat it. But the thing is, if you're unlucky, right, it could be screams of wow, what's
then
that?
You better take her to a horror film. Well, it could be a little bit of a horror for her, though. If you're a dirty old man, you could do it by yourself, I suppose.
Oh dear.
With your Mac on.
Yeah. What happens if you suddenly get aroused by the fact you've got popcorn all around your?
Your luck's in, Barry. Your luck's in. Well.
Chapter 1 of Tony Stevens' new 100 things to do with popcorn, inventive ways of using popcorn.
Live on 96 FM Morning Glory.